Okay, hey guys. So I want to talk about a little series of movies. Um you might know Anchorman um with Will Ferrell, Legend of Ron Burgundy. This is a very very funny movie. Um you know, famous line from this: Scotch. I need my scotch. Where's my scotch? Very, very funny because he's got a scotch right there, drinking the scotch, and, never wears pants, and he's like always having to wake up. They're always having to wake him up, so they go, "Wake up, Ron Burgundy, wake up." And, he's got a big potty mouth. So, yeah, Ron Burgundy, basically, he's top-rated 1970s San Diego anchorman who believes women have a place in the newsroom as long as they stick to covering fashion shows or late-breaking cooking stories. So when Ron is told he'll be working with a bright young newswoman who's beautiful, ambitious, and smart enough to be more than eye candy, it's not just a clash of two people with great hair. It's war. Basically, I feel that this is very along the lines of with Will Ferrell, with him being a news anchor, the type of news anchor he is in this, I feel as if he's almost like a detective. So I feel like that's kind of who he plays in this. So I feel like the type of detective he plays is almost similar to that of what you would say of if you would take like Fred and Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and you would take Boof from Bones, and you would take Inspector Clouseau, and you would take Lieutenant Jokinda, and you would take is it Scooby? Not Scooby. Shaggy and Fred, Inspector Clouseau, Lieutenant Jokinda, and then Inspector Clouseau, and then Jessica Fletcher with Lieutenant Jokinda, and Lieutenant Jokinda was on the Homicide Hunter. And if you were to take them and mesh that together, I feel that if you took that with Will Ferrell's humor, that is the type of detective he is in this movie, if you wanted to call him a detective. And I feel that that measures up for this movie, and it's very similar along the lines of K9, because K9, you know, you have a dog who is like Scooby-Doo, and a detective who's a very good detective, like Columbo, and you have that, and he is a very smart detective, private PI, like Columbo and Lieutenant Jokinda, and you take that, have a dog who's like Scooby-Doo, and who is also like a dog from like if you think of movies like Dr. Dolittle, and you think all the like detective movies that have a dog, or if you were to think like, for example, trying to find another good one, which would be one would be Shaggy Dog, another one would be like the dog from like Avengers, because you know the Avengers had a dog. There was an Avengers dog, and that name of the Avengers dog was